Welcome to the .NET MAUI PDF Viewer tutorial. In this video, I'll show you how to work with annotations in Syncfusion .NET MAUI PDF Viewer. The MAUI PDF Viewer supported annotation types are text markup, shape, ink, ink eraser, stamp, sticky notes, and free text. I will demonstrate how to add, remove, edit, undo, and redo annotations in PDF Viewer. The MAUI PDF Viewer has a built-in toolbar, which enhances PDF viewing and editing capabilities, allowing users to perform operations such as adding and modifying annotations, searching text, and more. First, I'll open an existing .NET MAUI application, where the Syncfusion.NET MAUI PDF Viewer package is already configured. If you want to know how to get started with the .NET MAUI PDF Viewer, check out the video link on the card above or the description below. Next, I run the application. As you can see, the PDF is displayed in the viewer. Now, I'll show you how to work with annotation features using the built-in toolbar. To add a highlight annotation, click the Text Markup Annotation button on the bottom toolbar. This opens a menu with all supported text markup options. Select Highlight, and then choose any text in the document. Once selected, the highlight annotation appears on the text. To modify an annotation, I select an underline annotation and adjust its color using the color picker in the toolbar. To remove an annotation, select it and click the Delete button. Additionally, when modifying annotations, the undo and redo options appear on the toolbar. Clicking these allows you to reverse or reapply any annotation changes. Next, let me show you how to programmatically add a highlight annotation using a button click. To begin with, the UI is customized by adding a toolbar at the top with a title label and an annotation button. This toolbar is created using a grid layout, where the title is positioned on the left and the button on the right. The Show Toolbars property of the PDF Viewer is set to false to hide the built-in toolbar. Then, I navigate to the main page CS file and define the Add Highlight Annotation event handler. This event is triggered when the Highlight Annotation button is clicked. Next, I define the Create Highlight Annotation method, which retrieves the page number, creates a list of text bounds for the annotation, and initializes a highlight annotation with the page number and bounds details. I also set the annotation's color and opacity. After defining this helper method, I invoke it and add the returned annotation to the PDF Viewer using the Add Annotation method. Finally, I save and run the application. When I click the Add Annotation button, it highlights the specified text bounds in the document. Next, let me show you how to remove this annotation programmatically from a PDF document. To do this, I add a button and navigate to the main page CS file. I define the click event handler to remove it when the button is clicked. Inside this handler, retrieve the annotation collection from the PDF Viewer using the Annotations property. Then, I check whether the annotation collection is not null, and whether the annotation I want to retrieve is not null. This is a highlight annotation located at index 3. And I extract that annotation from the collection. Once the annotation is obtained, the Remove Annotation method of SFPDFViewer is used to delete it. When I click this button, you will see the annotation removed from the document. If you want to remove all annotations at once, call the Remove All Annotations method, which instantly clears all. Let me show you how to edit this annotation programmatically in a PDF document. Add a button to edit the annotation, and navigate to the main page CS file. Next, define the click event handler to edit it. Inside this handler, retrieve the annotation collection from the PDF Viewer using the Annotations property. Then, check that the annotation collection is not null. I also check that the annotation I'm going to retrieve is not null. And then extract that annotation from the collection. Once the annotation is obtained, update its color and opacity. When I click this button, you will see the annotation updated with a new color and opacity. Finally, let me show you how to perform undo and redo operations programmatically. Add buttons for undo and redo, and navigate to the main page CS file. Next, define the click event handlers for both buttons. Inside the undo handler, invoke the undo command to reverse the last action. Similarly, inside the redo handler, invoke the redo command to reapply the last undone action. When I click the undo button, it reverses the last modification, while the redo button restores it. That's a wrap. I have shown you how to work with annotations in Syncfusion.NET MAUI PDF Viewer. You can download this working example from the GitHub link in the description below. I have also shared a link where you can learn about obtaining a free license key to use our file format libraries if you are eligible for our community license. If you found this tutorial helpful, please like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.